guys, it's Ella. So I have been thinking over a reasonable space of time, by a reasonable space of time I mean since I popped out of my mother's womb, that I seriously suck at technology and technical things in general. So I thought this week I would share with you guys just some general face palms of mine when it comes to playing games and using computery technology stuff. Number one is getting a new games console. This is a very weird thing to hate, I know. However, let me explain and elaborate on that. So a couple of months back, my Xbox 360 just kind of committed suicide, got a temperature and refused to turn itself back on again. Therefore, I had to invest in getting the new Xbox, aka the Xbox One. And oh my god, it is the most annoying thing ever to set up. When I bought it, they should have literally warned me that before I even get past the loading screen, that I will have to update about 50 billion different things. Practically everything related to the Xbox itself needs updating. Like, you know, why couldn't they have just like updated it before they sold it to me? That would have made a lot more sense. I fucking hate technology. Then I connect the controller and apparently that needs updating too. Now, to this day, I still don't quite understand how this needs updating. I don't see anything. Nothing even changed. It was pretty pointless. Like, what the fuck is going to happen? Like, a magical new button appear on it after it updates? Because I don't see a difference. Then I proceed to put the new Halo 5 in. It's a good game, by the way. I highly recommend. And apparently, surprise, surprise, this needs updating too. I thought this was meant to be like an upgrade from the 360. So why do I have to do 10 billion times more things than I had to do on the old one to even get it to bloody work? I think they missed out like a key ingredient to their little Xbox One recipe: simplicity and easy access. Yeah, it looks pretty swag and it has a pretty cool glowing button on it, which my dad decided to press whilst the updates were installing, so then we had to install the updates yet again. But where is the easy to use ingredient? Like, seriously? But driving lessons, I need to get lessons on how to work my Xbox. By this point, I think it's safe to say that I was almost expecting it to ask me to plug myself in for an update. You need an update, please plug self in. It's not like these updates are short either. The game itself took about 6 fucking hours to actually install, and then after I'd installed it, I had to update it again. I was so excited, but I think it's safe to say that after I was sat staring at the console blinking for 6 hours, I was pretty fed up and angry with it. And then I realised the fact that it makes me install every single game that I put in. Why can't you just put the disc in and then it lets you play? Why do we now need to install things to play them? The most annoying thing is that even after I install them, it still wants me to put the disc in. So like, where was the actual legitimate point in me installing it in the first place if I'm still going to have to put the disc in? Isn't a disc just to have the game on it and then you put it in and you play it? Like, I don't even fucking know. Number 2, this particular one is on Destiny the Taken King, jumping puzzles. If you have ever played Destiny the Taken King and done the raid, you will know that they have a lot of hella annoying jumping puzzles, including annoying platforms which appear when highlighted by the little ghost. Yep, the ghost, you know, that little thing that always makes you kill things while it hacks into the system, but when you jump and pull your ghost back in, then it's fucking gone again. And then you forget where you were jumping to in the first place, because it's disappeared. Whoever invented that needs a serious kick up the arse. With me, I find it very stressful and I usually end up missing it by like a centimetre. I literally just sit there face palming for hours until I actually manage to do it. This is especially a problem when you're trying to do the King's Fall raid and you're trying to get to that exotic chest. Yes, the exotic chest which never actually gives you any exotic. Fabulous. Everybody else seems to find the jumping a really simple thing, but here's me just jumping around, flying and falling off every fucking platform there actually is. If I must say, jumping is definitely not my strong point on this game. I like to kill things, not jump around like a big girl. I get no satisfaction out of it at all. Number 3. This one is also on Destiny the Taken King, surprise surprise. That is my favourite game at the moment, I will admit. This one regularly happens when I'm doing something really important. I'll be doing something really important and then all of a sudden the screen goes black. And then this tripe will come up. Error. Could not connect to Destiny servers. Blah blah blah. Error code weasels. Error code. More error code. Blah blah blah. Error code weasel. What the fuck even is that error code? Weasel? That's not an error code, that is a fucking animal. And I also do not fucking care if there is an error, Bungie. Fucking fix it. I did it the other day when I was in the middle of like a really hard strike on my own, and I'd been working on it for like half an hour, and then all of a sudden the screen goes fucking black and it pops up with that. I think it's safe to say the fact that I was not impressed. Speaking of not being impressed, you guys are probably not impressed of the fact that I'm still talking and you're still listening to me. Therefore, I'm going to go now and let you guys get along with your daily lives, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I also hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, then give it a thumbs up and shiz like that, and also subscribe, because subscribing is fun. Anyway, love you guys, goodbye.